Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Chaos Terminal. My name is Michael, and today on the channel we're on our new survival map, and we're going to be finding villagers for our pirate village. So stick around, and we're going to have a good time here. So step one, we're going to start by placing a village square anywhere we want. I got one placed here, and we're just going to wait for a villager to show up. We got Dark Triceratops here. Now I want her for my Raven village, so we're going to just go talk to her. We'll ask her to join the village, but first we got to make sure she has a bed. And then once she's in the village, it's very important, you have to ask her to come exploring with you. So right there, let's explore. Good. Now you walk back over to your village square and you're going to permanently remove that thing. And if you did it right, she should still be there. She'll still be following you. Don't dismiss her because she'll disappear. And you're going to just run over to wherever you want her to live. So we'll take my monorail and we're going to just fast travel over to here, where we've got our Raven's Tower. And you just walk up and you ask her to join your new village here. Assigned to empty bed. There we go. There's her bed. And we can see our village square didn't have anyone, and now we have one resident. So the plan is, we're going to use this same trick of placing village squares, talking to villagers, destroying the village square, and then moving them to see how many pirates we can get. I'm hoping that we can find all 4, but you never know. Alright, we are back on our monorail. We are heading to our pirate village. You can see we're about 100 some odd meters away. This pirate village is... well, it was a prefab, so the broken buildings were already in the world, and I found them, and I reconstructed it a little bit, and I added some new buildings. And that's sort of the plan that we're doing for all of our map, trying to build up rather than break down as much as possible when it comes to the builds. We can see here, the pirate village is coming into view. The monorail's going to dip down just a little bit, bring us right up to the station. Now that we're here, let's take a peek and see what villagers we have and maybe what ones we're going to look for. So, Chomp Senior, not a keeper. Pirate Fish Stick, keeper. Goldfish, not so much. We're definitely keeping Blackheart, and we can replace Human Bill. So that's a potential of, I think, 5 new pirate villagers. Let's see what we have as options. Definitely we're going to want Salty. And Sally Sales and Carl Reef. And I think there's another guy that looks like Carl Reef. Let's see. There he is. Castaway Jonesy. We're going to see if we can find him in Lost Isles Caves, too. Alright, first step of the process is we're going to need to place the village square. So we can't be too close to this current one, so this is where the monorail comes in. We're going to try to get at least 155 meters away, maybe 160. I think we a little bit go too far away, but I'm not worried about it. It's a fun ride. You know, when you're not glitching out of your seat like this. Ooh, there's a Peely Golem. I really don't like how close he is to the monorail, but that guy's an easy rift shard if I need. Alright, heading through the lagoon. That looks like a pretty good spot over there, just past those couple of antagonists, let's call them. Yeah, we're going to set up our village square right over here, because this has to count as shore biome, right? Like, we should be able to find Sally Sales here if we need. So we're going to repeat this process a couple of times in the video, but step 1, of course, we're going to place a village square. Let's place it right there, doesn't matter what it's called, and then we need 2 beds, 1 for us to sleep at, and 1 for the guest villager. While we're waiting through the night, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's joined us on the channel so far. We're really excited to be bringing you LEGO Fortnite content, and it's just a ton of fun. So without further ado, let's get on with episode 1 of our new Odyssey series, Pirate Village Fiasco. Alright, we waited through the night and there are no villagers showing up. Here's what I'm thinking. We're going to go back to lobby, and we're going to respawn back in and see if that auto-loads us a villager. Hopefully we get a nice pirate villager. Sally Sails. Come on. Wanda, give us Sally Sails. Nothing. Okay, so going back to lobby and then coming back in does not work. That is at least good to know. So we'll go check back at our pirate village and see if there's at least one there. It's always nice to check back in on multiple villages. It increases your chances of kind of finding the one you're looking for. Now, I got this video here at just a little bit faster than normal speed. This isn't how quick the monorail typically travels. You saw it earlier in the video. That's the normal speed. But we just have a little bit of a journey over here. I know I could be using bus stations, but I built this thing. I might as well use it. Alright, back at the station. Abby. She's not helpful. She's not a pirate. She's a lady in a cat suit. Alright, trying again. Back on our monorail, heading back to our second village. There it is. It does look like there's someone there. Let's go see. Come on, Sally Sails. Maisie. Well, Maisie, first I just wanted to thank you for showing up today, for being here. You understand why this isn't a good fit, though. We're looking for pirates. You have cat ears on your headphones. I really appreciate your time. But we're gonna look for someone else. Okay, when you're ready to move your village square, make sure you don't destroy it with your pick. Make sure you destroy it by hitting R3 or whatever the control is on PC to permanently delete it. And you can place a new one if you would like. Oh, while we were searching, I just found this llama. That's fun. This is the llama from the intro. Let's see what's inside. Okay, some more rune tomes, a prop tome. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Ah, but still no villagers. And you're gone. We're gonna try somewhere else. I don't like this spot. We're not getting necessarily shore villagers. Rooks. Okay, this spot's not any better. So just like before, we can't just be checking one village. We're going to run back and check our pirate village. And we found Budge. He's neat, but he is not what we're looking for. You can stay, buddy, but not more than one night. So let's set up even one more village. We're going to go 155 to 160 meters away. We've got to take care of this guy first. There we go. That's pretty close. A little further. We'll set it up right over here. This is definitely beach. Although it just said water. That's reassuring. Do pirate villagers come to water biomes, or just if it says shore or beach? Let me know in the comments down below if you have the answer to that. Does water biome count as a different biome from shore biome? Alright, next morning. Still none. Still none at our shore base. None at our new base. None at our pirate base. But I just remembered that Castaway Jonesy can be found in these Lost Isles caves. Alright, first cave was a dud. No Jonesy anywhere to be found. That means, at least for now, we're back to the grind. Let's go check our shore base. It's right over here. I don't want to jinx anything, but I did not see a villager. And it does not look like there's anyone here. Nope. Alright, we're going to go back to our pirate village. We have Caden here, one of the storm chasers. Also not what we're looking for. Bro, we're just looking for pirates today. Yes, I know where the base is. I've been there before. For reference, this is how far from home it is. Go home, Caden. Alright, next morning. Fish stick. Cool. Not what we're looking for. We already have pirate fish stick. That one at least fits the theme better. Alright, we're going to stay here one more night, see who we get in the morning. Carver. Not a win. You're neat, but you're not what we're looking for. Alright, this is fruitless. We're going to take a quick break. Enjoy this little monorail tour. This is our pirate village, up to Haven's village, and then all the way over to our Lost Isles bus station. So just sit back and enjoy. Alright, we are off the monorail, and we are at a new shore biome location. This one closer to a bus station. I know I really like the monorail, but we're going to pick up the pace a little bit here. So, village square, 2 beds. There we go. And now we wait. While we're waiting for more villagers to show up, let me show you on my map the path that the monorail took. So here we are. This is our Lost Isles bus station. Down south here, here's Haven's Village. That's where I started. That's my spawn point. And even further south, way down here, this is our pirate village. There we go. So yeah, pretty decently length monorail. Kind of the whole length of the Rebel Island if you set them side by side. And then while we were checking our map, Monks showed up. Again, he's kind of cool. Not a pirate. We'll go check our pirate base. Nothing. Well, at least the pirate villagers we do have are giving us some good resources. Got some gold bar, some copper bar, glass. Let's see, Blackheart should give us a bunch of threads. Good. What's Human Bill doing? Oh, more gold, glass, metal plate. Metal plate's super useful right now. Gold bar, thanks, bud. Check and see, still no villagers. Well, Tabby. This is fine. Listen, you guys, I am trying so hard to find some pirate villagers. If I don't find any, I'm gonna have to put epic fail in the title of this video. Oh, jeez. Monks again? We're taking a sleep. Alright, next morning. I feel confident. We're gonna find a pirate villager today. We're gonna do another cave run. We're gonna find Jonesy. And at the very least, Sally Sales is gonna show up at one of our villages. Alright? So here's the trick. Go to your bus station. And you're just gonna click on the same bus station that you are already at. And what that's gonna do is just launch you straight up into the air. And from this height, we're gonna just glide over to one of these floating rocks, and that's going to boot out our parachute. Now, we have a parachute with infinite stamina. We're just going to take it to the furthest away cave we can find. Alright, we are here. This is the cave that's going to have Castaway Jonesy in it. Alright, that's 2 more caves searched with no Castaway Jonesy to be found. We're gonna go check our pirate village. Come on. Anything? Nothing. Alright, here's the deal. We're gonna check that village one more time, and if there is no pirate there, I will show you guys my Lost Isles Nana Village. It's pretty cool. There you go. No villagers showed up. Let's go check out the Nanas. And we're here. This is the Nana Village. We're gonna come into this little, what do you call this? It's an airstrip, I guess, for the battle bus, but it looks like a road. Don't think about it too hard. We're gonna go through this way. And then this is the welcome room. Just a little tour through here. Nothing too fancy. you need to use the bathroom, we got 2 options for you there. And then you'll come around here, you'll check in at the front desk. There's beds if you need. In fact, we're just going to claim one of these real quick. Now we're going to come around this way. We got some lockers. But here we go. This is the Nana Village Festival. My roommate and I spent a lot of time working on this. It still needs a lot of decorations, so if you have ideas, let me know in the comments. But here's Bananiel. He doesn't do much. So we'll head down this way. There's a little tent. That's where I keep my rune tomes. This isn't a full tour video, but I thought it would be fun just to do a little taste. Fun fact about me, I was a percussion major back in school. Gotta love an empty audience. Alright, we're gonna head out of our Nana village because we are still hunting pirates. We're near the shore, so as long as we get 155 to 160 meters away, we should be good to place a new village square and do this all over again. So I don't want to go that way because I know there's a landmark over there. So we're going to head this way. Hope that there's not one over here. Spoiler alert, you can already see it. We end up having to go pretty far, unfortunately. Yeah, I can see the landmark there, but I'm still going to try to pull out a village square and just see if it lets me. It does not. Too close to another camp, too close to a landmark. We got to keep going. I'm not even going to stop and deal with these NPCs. I'm just going to book it. If we leave our village square out like this, it'll alert us as soon as... There we go. As soon as we can place it. Village square, 2 beds. Hey, 2 beds. What's going on here? There we go. 2 beds. 1 for me, 1 for another villager. And we wait. Okay, we've got someone. I don't know who this guy is. I've never seen him before. But he really knows how to take care of those scorpions. Yeah, I'm impressed. Okay, he won't work for the pirate village, but I want him for somewhere else. Not sure yet. He is just going to town on those scorpions. This is madness. Okay, scorpion nest is down. You're in the end game now, random shirtless guy. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see how much meat and stinkland we got from all of this. Ooh, like 20? 21? Not bad. His name is Wade. Wade. Oh, like wade into the ocean. I get it. Wade, what are you doing? Wade. Wade. Okay, no, come on. We're leaving. I know exactly where I'm gonna take Wade. This isn't a pirate for the pirate village, but over in my Star Wars island, I have a base started that is a combination crashed starship and motel. And I think he's gonna be perfect for it. Now, just like the Nana Village, I'm not going to do a proper tour here. If you guys want to see a proper tour of either my Star Wars base or my Nana Village, just leave me a comment down below. I'll make it happen. But for now, let's go ahead and assign Wade. He's going to run the motel here. Alright, and with that taken care of, I think we can officially call this video an epic fail. Because not only did we not get any pirates for our pirate village, we didn't even see any. That'll just mean that we're going to have to do this again next time. Oh snap, you guys. Just when I thought there was no more villagers, look who I found. Not a pirate, but it's me. This is funny. Well, on that note, I just want to thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the video. We found Budge again. But doesn't count. If you guys liked this content, it would really mean a lot to me if you gave this video a like. Maybe leave a comment down below. I'll be sure to respond to everyone that I can. Of course, thank you for joining us at the Chaos Terminal. You have a good one.